How many days would you dedicate to an 800-mile drive? San Diego to Southern Baja California. 3 days? 4? Okay, what if I told you that I decided to do it in 2 days? Actually, what if I told you I hadn't decided anything, but that it ended up being a day and a half? I mean, and that's with a Sam's Club stop on the second day, being stopped by like 100 freaking military points, having to go through customs, being stopped by the police, a cow on the road, and a lot of fill-ups of tanks. A day and a half, and actually even a little less. But why is this important? For 2 reasons. One is if you're looking for a biomagnetic healer, you might want to check first what the Richter scale is for insane amounts of hours in a car on the road in Mexico in the dark, depending on their answer. And by that I mean if the reason for driving these insane long hours is to get off the road sooner and to hug your dog sooner, you're probably with a person who's going to hone in on your needs and not just slap down a few magnets in any old protocol. So though that person might not share your idea of a good time on the road, you're probably in really good hands. So those of you tuning in, I'm sharing my journey about becoming a biomagnetic practitioner, something I am falling in love with more every week. Actually, every day, because I place these magnets on myself a few times a day. I want to know what I'm doing to other people. So here's some progress. Ready? After, for instance, a 21-hour drive, I found my back hurt. Imagine. So I placed magnets in the appropriate pattern, and presto, 2 days later, the pain is gone. Pulled muscles, gone. Lumbar pains, general discomfort, eliminated. Freaking amazing. Another example, I ate corn at a neighborhood band festival a few weeks ago, and the minute I took the first bite, I knew it was a mistake. Corn cooked in unfiltered water. In Mexico, that is a no-no. So I whipped out my manual, found the deworming protocol, placed magnets every day for 2 weeks, and not only were the symptoms marginal during those 2 weeks, but they have virtually disappeared without any pharmaceutical products. You tell me which is correct. You see, I was determined to see just what the magnets could do without any medication at all, no matter how holistic. Boy, could they step up. And I have to say, and this is a shout out to a friend, John, I called him and I said, they're not working. It was after a week. And I said, I'm doing these deworming protocols every day and I still have the symptoms. And he said, shouldn't I just go to the pharmacy? I said that to him. He said, you know, it really sounds like impatience here. Can we look at that a little bit? I said, okay, absolutely, you're absolutely right. Another week with the magnets and let's see what happens. Gone. I'm also using myself as a guinea pig for weight control. I think I've mentioned that in the past. My niche is going to be helping people feel comfortable no matter what weight they are or want to be. Some people need to gain weight. Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to just maintain weight without struggling so much with cravings. In the protocols and the routines I'm putting together are really working. So I've been placing these magnets on myself for 3 months. After the first month, it took 4 weeks for it to kick in. But now 3 months later, I have substantially fewer cravings. My body registers food in my stomach faster and more faithfully. Part of the protocol is that the magnets increase satiety detection, so you actually feel full when you are. I've lost inches and now weight. So before I shared that immediately inches came off, but I didn't really talk about the weight. I actually gained weight the first month because I was really obsessed with this 12-hour eating cycle, 12 hours resting your digestive system. I don't like using the word fasting because it has the connotation of deprivation, and we don't want to do that. We want to enjoy life and food and whatever, but make our own choices. So I think it's really important to be as transparent as possible. Finally, I'm seeing a little weight loss, which for me is important. More important is not having the cravings. I used to be 250 pounds. Now that's heavy for me, but a lot of introspection, a lot of ridiculous dieting, and most of that came off about 15 years ago. But what stayed on me, and this is what I'm also working on in the weight control protocols, is the shame, the embarrassment, and the self-ridicule of being heavy in our Western society. And that stayed with me. It's not a good thing. So I'm 165 pounds now, about 10, 15 pounds more than the ideal weight. But I feel better about myself. I'm feeling better about myself. I'm feeling more empowered, and that's what I want for you. So, just to end today's video, I haven't even begun to go into the significance of having a car driven down from San Diego, a badass Jeep Grand Cherokee. I borrowed these really good friends' 1995 Dodge pickup truck until now, and that saved me because it meant that I could put my 15-year-old baby dog in the truck and drive her down to the beach and drive her up to a coffee shop up the road. But 20 minutes was the limit for this truck. And now I can go down to, and I am not really a consumer, but Costco was just looming in my mind as this destination so far away, I'd never get there. It's an hour away. Now with my grand doozy of a car, I can get to Costco once in a while. And so much more. And the connection between this incredible new car and biomagnetics, let's say energy, people, energy. Climb into my new powerful Jeep, press start, and it takes me effortlessly to any destination I can dream of. 4-wheel drive, I can go to a lot of places. Biomagnetics, just put biopolarity on the body and let the magnets do their thing. They create healing proteins, they regenerate cells, and in 30 minutes, or if you're up north, 45 minutes, you are good to go. I hope you're getting the idea of how powerful these little rectangles really are. Energy directly from Mother Earth into your bodies. Let me know how you're doing, and next week more. Bye.